I think that's it. And so he wants pretty short haircut. He wants like almost like a faux hawk. And same thing on the top and the back, but very short. And then here, we're gonna go very short. So let's just use a razor to remove the bulk, and it will give us.
I've never seen Amazon deliver a package like this.
Okay, very good. Good one.
I would say that while I'm in the presence of aircraft carrier landings, I was never really comfortable. Not one. For some reason enough, but there was such a small margin between being on safe.
When was the last time you got a haircut? Or you had a short haircut?
I've had it on for 5 years now.
5 years? So this is after 5 years, no short haircut.
Yeah.
Come this side. So I'm just removing the bulk now, and then I'm gonna use my clippers.
Still trying to save some money, Pretty much, just a little bit, just shy, pretty much.
Same thing on this side.
It's an adventure, yeah. I work in Britain, and some of those kids just like me.
This is a quick way for bulk removal. What's up? Any comments?
No. Yeah.
No comments.
No, it's good.
They're saying hi.
It's especially good right now.
Oh, hi to everybody.
Or the next day, or for another 3 months.
No,
But no, kids are tough.
let's cut the front. He's got pretty fine hair. I'm gonna use a razor, but I'm not going to pin his hair. I'm gonna more blunt cut his hair with a razor. So I'm gonna start right here and blunt cut. Similar to scissor cut, but it just gives me like a little softer edges, right? But we are not thinning his hair whatsoever. So this is gonna be different. He said 5 years he hasn't cut his hair short. So
Just a girl who started working in the region of Lake Town. We got the news that the Navy changed the name of Harry to USS St. Clair. We have this old time version. Been in the Navy for 20
All right. From here, I'm gonna section the hair as I had it before. We're gonna leave the back for right now. We're gonna take this out. Take this way. Take a section here. No questions, Mahmoud?
No, they are good.
They're good. They are behaving. That's a good one. Like they are good. Everybody's behaving, huh? If they have a question, Mahmoud, they are not necessarily bad.
It's not in English.
Yeah, only this one he said loves MC Barber.
It's good.
Human hair.
Huh?
Human hair loves MC Barber.
Thank you, thank you. You see, Sarah, this is basically what I was showing you on mannequin, bulk removal, sectioning.
Why'd you put the front to a point?
What do you mean to a point? It's more straight. Huh? It's not to a point, right?
No.
Others were not so lucky. During the Battle of the Philippine Sea near the Marianas Islands in June 1944, carrier planes were sent out on a strike against the Japanese in late afternoon, with the pilots knowing they'd have to return in darkness. At the risk of revealing his fleet to Japanese forces,
I'm gonna cut the top shorter, so I'll use scissors for that.
all their lights to help guide his pilots
Actually,
home.
I can actually use.
Many flyers still became lost. Boarding Enterprise, seeing Frank Alva witness the results. It's very dark now. Our planes are finally coming back. Most of them are out of gas. There's wind. We had crack-ups left and right. Also landed planes. Shit, that's the spot that's good on searching for flyers. Following the U.S. news on the massive effort to rescue those millions of the course I don't think that these aviators will return to combat, often wiser for the experience, but their safe return was also a great boost. While the U.S. carriers were calling the path towards Tokyo, other vessels were following.
What comb you use?
I am using comb that Amy gave me. It's a Styling Gear 140. It's actually a nice comb.
He's new barber looking for a good comb.
I think these are actually pretty nice combs. So I just basically, look, in two sections here, I remove all this length, and look, you see how even it is? Look, you see that? I only took two sections.
Right.
We're gonna trim that a little bit more. But this part, I want to over direct slightly for now, so I can keep the length here.
I was good at it. I was like, I was quick, but not super fast. But I was bodying people off the wall. I remember one time in high school, I'm on the wall. Kids are running at me, trying to check me like this. I lower my hands.
Again, I'm gonna section like this. Then, when the head is rounding, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna follow this line right here. But I'm gonna actually see. I'm gonna grab all this here, because I'm just gonna remove this here. What I do concentrate on my length. As long as my length here is good, right? This here from the bottom is over directed, so I'm gonna go back and cut it shorter.
Right.
So I don't have to worry about it, but I'm removing it from my weight, right? So here, as long as my length here is good, this here is good. The rest of it, I'm not worried about because I over-directed from under. So this part now is longer than here, right? So I'm gonna just lift that up once again now and trim it down. And now when we look at it, look, you see that? Even.
The noise was so loud that you couldn't hear.
Looks that?
And the audience was standing
And now we're gonna just over direct
our maps was full of bullets. And I
this.
I didn't know enough to go wrong. I stood on the bridge the whole time until the ramp was down. As the audience ran short.
Now we're gonna connect it with the top.
The most perilous part of the journey was the last mile, transports to the beach itself. The landing craft carrying the assault troops were piloted by young Navy and Coast Guard personnel. For almost all, it was their first experience in combat. From the landings of Normandy and France in June 1944, Cuba was made to maintain.
Now the reason I chose to do this with a razor instead of scissors, because the end result of the haircut, he wants it to be messy. So this gives me a slightly messier look. It doesn't give me that clean cut that scissors do, you know? Any questions, no?
No.
They're good? Yeah. Everybody's behaving well. I'm just gonna use a little leave-in conditioner by Shea Factory. Two-phase leave-in conditioner.
Because of their low speed and general sluggishness, crews can make LSTs large, slow targets.
And I'm gonna make a line here. As you can see, but since the whole haircut is a little bit shaggy, we'll make the lines like that as well.
We took it in stride, without a thought, that we lived in and around thousands of gallons of oil, thousands of rounds flying every
They ask you, will you be posting any videos this week?
This week, this one. I know I haven't posted a lot of any videos actually. I will post another video that I actually did like a couple weeks ago. The same thing with a razor, really long hair to like a sleek look, like a professional cut. And I will post it. It's 30 minutes, 32 minutes, something like that, unedited, raw footage. That way you can see the whole process from beginning to the end. Pretty much just like this one.
The landings were always preceded by massive barrages from the battleships, cruisers, and destroyers of the company.
Read it.
In the Pacific, these bombardments were so intense that the
Read it for
Japanese
him.
attacked in
They're asking, what would you say was the most difficult thing for you to practice / learn while training?
evading the worst effects of US
Styling.
The
It's always styling.
few waves of
Blow drying and styling. I think everything else is easier than blow drying style. And it's just that when it comes to styling, it's a lot of components, right? Together. Timing is very important. The technique is very important. Well, what do I mean by timing? The timing of the air on the hair and the movement of the brush, right? And the direction where you are pointing the air, and also how long the air stays on the hair. So all these things together make a huge difference. The timing is extremely important. If you hold the air too long on a particular place on the hair, it will bend the hair in a way you don't want. So I think of everything that we learn in men's hairstyling, styling is the most difficult. Blow drying is learning how to blow dry and style. And that's clear when you go to these competitions like Connecticut Barber Expo, which is the largest one in the country. When you see the traditional, no one is finishing the hairstyle. No one knows how to finish the hairstyle.
They often make dozens of trips from the ships to the beach, working for days without weather. It's almost always while under enemy fire.
When you do this line here, I'm gonna do it with scissors, but I'm gonna make it slightly shaggy, right? Instead of cutting straight line here, right, and making a straight line, I'm gonna come in this way a little, so that my cuts are not 100% straight, rather a little bit messy, since the whole haircut is like that. Yeah. You see that? Slightly. So I'll just cut in this way. When I point in my scissors, I cut on the way out. So I don't want to point in and cut as I'm pushing in. So I don't nick the person.
They said, what is your favorite thinning technique?
My favorite thinning technique? Well, I mean, this is a good question though. Depends on the hairstyle that I'm doing. So if I'm working on a pompadour, I don't know if you guys follow Connecticut Barber Expo this year. Hamza did a traditional here one. If we're working on that type of hairstyle, then it's definitely tapering the hair with blending scissors. But depends what style I'm doing, to be honest. I can't just say one or the other. Sometimes I love using the razor, and sometimes I love using the blending scissors, or tapering scissors, or thinning scissors, however you want to call them. Any more questions?
Nope.
They are good. They behaving? also requires texture, guys. Because even if the hair is fine, if it's long and no texture, it just collapses and it feels like, you know, flat and thin. But if you create some texture, some short hair inside long hair, you know, you have short and long, then the hair gives you volume. That thing that's showing up inside.
Not really sure. It's definitely too long as it is. Right? You like the curls, so I don't want to chop off all the curls.
Do you see the end result when consulting the client, or is it an evolving process as you work?
What is it?
Do you see the end result when consulting the client, or is it an evolving process as you work?
It's a good question. I actually I visualize my end result. I know what I want my end result to be. But a lot of times when there is such a dramatic change like this, I ask for a picture. And he showed us a picture, so we'll ask him to show us a picture at the end, so we can compare our haircut to the picture that he showed us.
What is the best method to deal with double crown?
With a double crown, depends on that's probably what they mean. Sometimes people have, you know, like a curl here and curl here. Depends on the hairstyle though. It really does. So, for example, if it's a haircut like this, they are perfect. They're not bad. You know, they make the hair stand up, and that's what you want. But depends on the hairstyle you are creating. So I don't have like a generic answer for you. Like just tell you do this and you do it, and it really doesn't work. So I don't think that's actually good. But you know, the hairstyle and the hair texture make huge difference. On the hair, on the style you're creating, and the things you have to deal with. Are you doing the beard as well? Just in here? Yeah. So I lift the hair, right? I don't want to create a nice straight line with a clipper, so I lift the hair just to clean. Like this, but then this can come over and look a little shaggy, you know?
They put that knowledge to the test. The operation was meticulously coordinated from top to bottom. The goal was to completely surround, overrun, common human genome sequencing. That countdown started a full 74 days before the actual invasion. They called it shuffling up the Things lasted every fusion night. Then they blasted the ships came right up to the beaches and poured fire into any target the Marines could load. Every time the ship was fired, flames are still up ahead. Island is shaking, incidentally, so is their ship. All up and down the coast there behind a warship is what you don't have on the island. The whole shore on the island is one packed. The shells were passing over our head. Boy, did they sound funny. They didn't exactly whistle. It sounded like
Is this actually live?
Someone's asking, is this actually live?
Is this actually live?
Yeah.
It is actually live. Why is that a question? But sometimes they have those, I don't know, like premiere or how they call them. So, they are, I don't know exactly how to describe it. But it says live, but it's not live. Yeah. This is my next one.
Yeah.
How's up? For aftershave, we'll just use some Shave Factory. They have a wide variety of aftershaves. They all smell excellent. And for finish, let's use the matte finish by Shave Factory.
Do you have your own brand or product or plan on making any?
Not right now, but we'll see in the future what happens. But how's it look? Let's see that picture. There it is. Huh? Let's see, look, 5. David Beckham.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for watching this. Thanks for watching this MC. Thanks for letting me record. Appreciate it. Thank you.